Hello, everybody, and I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today, we are going to be reacting to something that I did not know even existed. G-Dragon was recently on IU's palette, as in like her show, obviously, and it turns out that, as always, they love to perform some songs together, swap songs and perform each other's songs. But this time around, they did a live performance together of a song that they did. I had no idea they had a song that they did together, and it's so appropriately named, literally Palette. IU's Palette, performing Palette from IU and G-Dragon. Full circle comes all around. But anyways, I'm so excited to dive into this. I had no idea these two did a collaboration, and I think it's going to be awesome. And so let's go and dive into this thing. Let's not waste more time. Here we go. I love IU. She's so pretty. Oh.
이상하게도 요즘엔 그냥 쉬운 게 좋아. 하긴 그래도 여전히 거리는 음악은 좋더라. 핫핑크보다 진한 보라색을 더 좋아.
Honestly, that kind of makes sense that she prefers dark pink over hot pink because her studio is very much more purple than it is pink. Sorry, it was a terrible joke. That's not even supposed to be probably even a joke. Just a terrible observation, I feel like. But anyways. That's okay. I'm just gonna stop.
진한 보라색을 더 좋아해. 또 뭐더라 단추 있는 파자마 립스틱 좀 짙어진 I like it I'm 25 날 좋아하는 거 알아 Oh I got this I'm truly fine
Oh, I love this.
조금 알 것 같아
Oh my god, that was so cute, GD. Oh my gosh, that was adorable. I love this song. Oh my gosh, how did I not know this existed? Oh my lord, I love this. This is so cool. What is this? I think now I know who I am a little. Okay, I get it now. Okay, so it's almost like she kind of wrote this song like almost like as like a self-expression, it seems like. She kind of wrote it almost like saying like, oh, what do I like? Oh, I like pajamas. I like, I like purple over hot pink. I like what else did she say in that one part? It was like pajamas. Oh yeah, pajamas with buttons on them, lipstick, and mischief pranks. Like, it's kind of funny. It's almost like, yeah, she's like, it's almost like this is like a little bit of like a self-reflection of like her being 25 in this moment when she probably wrote the song, saying like, hey, I'm 25 right now. What do I like in my life? Well, I like PJs. I like, being mischievous and playing pranks on people. And I like, purple at this point in my life more than I do pink, which seems to have stuck around with her because you can see she's got a lot of purple going on with her set right now. That was a terrible joke I made before, if you even want to call it a joke. And so it's cool. It's like a very like almost like a self-reflecting song saying like, I know you like me, like in a way like she's almost saying to herself like, I know you like yourself, I know that you like who you are. And she's saying like, I got this, I'm truly fine. Like, I'm okay with like the person I am under my skin. I'm okay with who I am. I know what I like. I know who I, want to be, and that's okay. I'm truly fine with it. It's a very cool song. It's basically, like I said, like a self-reflecting song about like how she feels about herself and that she actually is truly fine with the way she is and who she is as a person at that point in time. So that's cool.
어려워진 소리이면 서러웠고 주문다도 잘 보지 웃음은 고개 넘어 기분도 잠시 엿먹어 보니까 왜 정춘이래 지은 아홉반은 말에 군대가 서른이 대사계가 서로 나뉘어 삼재가 더블.
Oh, he was directing some lines at IU there. Interesting. Wait, what did that say? IU, let me tell you, I enlisted in the army and I turned 30. Oh, he's kind of like singing back to her, talking about that point of his time of his life. He was talking about, oh, that time of his life, he must have been going to the army for his mandatory enlistment. And then he like turned 30 while he was in the army like that. Interesting. Okay.
아빠는 말해 군대가 서른이 돼 세계가 서로 나를 삼재가 더블링돼 아직도 한참 젊음이 배 엎었다 팔팔 날아 반짝 옆구리채 나의 best till I've been study one ice cream
Yummy. I like some ice cream.
가장 찬란하게 빛이 나 어둠이 드리워진 데도 겁내지 마 너무 잘하고 있어 잠만 낳고 있어 모두가 사랑하는 날 Yo Yo Yo
잠들었던 시간을 highlight 좋아하는 거 알아 yeah. I got this I'm truly fine 이제 조금 알 것 같아
언제나 살아가는 날 언제나 살아가는 날 언제나 살아가는 날 You
Check it.
Aw. That is adorable. I love it. That's cool. I don't know if they ever performed that song live together at one of her concerts or something like that. But that's a cool song. I like that a lot. I love how he kind of like he kind of made the song about her too. Like, you know, saying like, "Hey, yo, IU." Like, you know, like this one. There was the one line back here that I really thought was cool. Coming back to it, he was saying, "You're doing great. Hold on. There's light in the end. You will always be loved. You will always be loved." Like, basically, like I said, he was basically singing along to her, like almost re-encouragement of her, like saying originally, like, you know, I think I'm fine. He's coming in like almost like the father figure, kind of, even though I don't think they're that far apart and that much in age. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. Is IU in her 30s yet? I don't know if she is. I don't think she is. Maybe she is. I don't know. Because he was saying when he was enlisted in the army, he was already turning 30 at the time that she was 25. So maybe they have like about like a 5-something year-ish difference in age, maybe? I don't know. But regardless, it's like almost like, okay, we'll say like, he's like kind of like almost like being like more like a big brother to her. Like saying like, hey, you know what? You are doing fine. You're doing great. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Just keep fighting, keep going, and keep being you, and you're going to be hugely successful. You're going to be happy. You're going to have great success, and you're going to be just doing amazing things in life, and you're always going to be loved, because let's be honest, all of us love her. We all love her. Her fans love her dearly. She's got to be one of the most loved idols, I think, in all of K-pop. You know, it's like, whether you're an artist or you're a fan, you know, let's be honest, all, even like groups and everybody love IU, and for every rightful reason. But yeah, honestly, what an incredible song. Like, really cool. Really, really short. I wish it was longer. But I think that, honestly, for as short as it was, the message that came from it, as almost like this message that you could take away, is like, you know, hey, if IU can, you know, like at the age of 25 be like, you know, this is what I love, this is what I want to be, and I think I'm fine with that, why, we should be able to do the same thing, you know? We should be able to look at ourselves and be like, okay, what is it in our lives that we want, you know, to embrace? You know, what do we like right now? You know, it's like, okay, maybe like you have a passion for animals. Maybe you want to go work, you know, with animals for the rest of your life. Oh, you have a passion for music? Maybe you belong in the music industry. Maybe you want to be an actor and actress. You know, find what you love and take that on and say, like, that's my entity. That's who I want to be. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that that is who I am for the rest of my life, because that's what I feel passionate about. And so I think that's kind of like the message you could take from that, you know, take a message that she's giving to herself and apply it to us also. And that's really cool. Yeah, honestly, I'm going to get this song. I'm going to listen to this a lot more, because it honestly is really cool. And I love like hearing more somber like rap from G-Dragon too, compared to what we've heard in Big Bang. But regardless, phenomenal song. Definitely going to listen to this more. And yeah, can't wait to see who she is on the show next, because I love reacting to these. These are fun. But with that being said, if you all enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below, and I'll go ahead and place my reactions playlist for Miss IU over here. If you haven't checked out my most recent reaction to IU, check that out over here. As always, thank you all so much for watching, show me love and support, and I'll see you all in the next video. Alright guys, bye!